Some moments in life are just so memorable that you tell your friends and family about them again and again. Or, just make them watch them on Akimbo. You've heard of people blowing smoke rings? Well, how about water rings? The thing about the internal combustion engine is that there's fire involved. And fire and water, well, they're not the best of friends. These days, a woman can't even walk down the street without being attacked by poultry? Oh, so you can skillfully pilot a helicopter to within a few inches of some power lines, huh? Yeah, okay, I suppose you're pretty good. You're about to witness a bull having a what the heck just happened moment. Most border collies are used for herding sheep, but I suppose we all have to start somewhere. This buck sheds his antlers like it's just some kind of annoying wig. In Japan, your coffee barista also has to have a degree in fine art. This Norwegian physicist is so passionate about physics that he makes himself part of these dangerous experiments. This video was shot over a year as these young Vietnamese guys built their own Bugatti out of clay mud. Makes your own youth look kinda unproductive, doesn't it? If another car blocks you in, it's useful if your car can disobey the laws of physics. With just a random pole and some old mattresses, this Russian kid demonstrates unnatural talent for gymnastics. This man snuck up on this bear and kicked it, and the results were not good. When this guy took the job of security guard at a zoo, this probably wasn't one of the things he thought he'd have to deal with. This groundhog was not only stealing a farmer's crops, but also had the nerve to eat them in front of his security camera. This man designs axes, and here he is demonstrating them. Perfect for all your 80s slasher movie needs. This amazing Thailand-based restaurant is built inside a carp pond, so it's probably best if you don't order the fish.
What are we solving? You, sir, what are we solving? Alright. Okay, that's a good guess, because it's correct.
It's weird, but something tells me this domino pyramid was constructed by an Italian plumber. Yes, it's a bit weird seeing a man slow dance with a crocodile, but who are we to stand in the way of true love? The thing about missing wheels is they're always really keen to be reunited with their owner. And if you look to the left of the plane, you'll see, the planet Earth? If you're gonna go fishing for cops, then a donut is obviously the perfect bait. I mean, you might get arrested, but hey, that's a small price to pay for comedy.
Back off! Back off!
When your grandpa makes you look like you've got the strength of a 93-year-old. If you call a professional to remove a bee's nest and he uses a trash bag, then yeah, that's probably a red flag, and so is the way he sprints away from it. This little guy is clearly the Popeye of the squirrel world. I wonder if he likes spinach. Some people would give anything to take part in the Tour de France, and some people are a bit, well, different. Every time a bird throws away a piece of litter into this environmentally friendly gadget, they get a piece of food. Maybe we should try it with humans, but using burgers and fries instead. When this dog shocked itself on an electric fence, it also managed to prove that donkeys have a sick sense of humor. Here's a guy who knows how to get a job done quickly and have fun while he's doing it.
Yeah!
The girl about to take this shot is completely blind. and the crowd went silent so she could hear the tapping of the hoop. When two people are in love, they sometimes start having very similar thoughts. Even when you've lost your dignity, you still need to eat. Is this crocodile annoyed at this drone, or has he just always wanted a drone? Just a monkey, roller skating along, minding its own business. If you need something to keep you going on your morning run, then imagine being stalked by a mountain lion.
Tiana! Tiana!
When you find the biggest stick in the world, but you just can't seem to take it home with you. These bees suddenly fall to the ground when the lights go off. Do you know why? Let us know in the comments. By the time this guy finished his painting, you could really believe a caged bear was about to rip his throat out. Still, that's art critics for you. Did you think invisibility was the stuff of science fiction? Well, look at this. The one thing you do not want to see your seafood doing is this. Some of us lay off the accelerator when we hit a bend in the road. Not this guy. This flying fish could give the average bird a run for their money, or even the average superhero. When you've learned the perfect song for the occasion, for some reason, the Wright brothers never considered this approach. Why spend years learning to paint when you can just get this wall printer to do it for you? This Stranger Things Halloween display in Plainfield, Illinois turned out to be even stranger than Stranger Things itself. Do you ever find going to the gym is a lonely experience? Well, try this.
Good. Good.
Sometimes it's nice to take a jog around your local streets, but other times you just get bored of running on the ground. A camera pole was thrown from a 30-foot high platform at the same time as a diver did his thing. Check out the result. When you've been working with the same puppet for many years, you eventually start to have arguments. Very, very public arguments. This is as close as you can get to a crocodile and still live to tell the tale. If you're finding your diet a bit boring, then you should get in touch with this woman. She can show you how to make an edible cartoon. This robot is designed to help people park in tight spaces. Let's just hope it never learns what road rage is. After 2,500 years, this sarcophagus was opened for the first time. Listen to the awestruck sounds of the crowd. This incredible technique is known as hydro dipping. Look at the amazing result. This lioness clearly realizes that this hyena is no threat to it. I wonder why. We don't need a doctor to tell us there's nothing wrong with her reflexes. Where do they have robotic mops cleaning up the court between games? Only in Japan. This chimp appears to be taking the most unenthusiastic shower ever. It's amazing what you can get your body to do if there are 3 gold bars on offer. This is possibly the first ever footage of someone getting scared by a hare.
Flip it behind your back 3 times.
The pizza flipping skills are strong with this one. Many people have great childhoods, But only a chosen few have a roller coaster in their back garden. When the trick works a lot better than you thought it would. There can't be many hotels in the world where you can dive straight into the sea from your balcony. When your slide game is so strong that you overtake everyone. 40 years ago, Rick Winters broke the world high dive record at 172 feet. And yes, he is completely insane. If you're gonna be good at this sport, then you really need to deny the existence of gravity. If you're terrible at basketball but can't be bothered working on it, then why not let the hoop do all the work for you? Just in case you've forgotten how powerful lightning is.
Brother, I just shit and pissed myself.
In this family, Grandma has to do everything. Cooking, cleaning, dragging the cobras back into the wild. So, at what point did they think they weren't going to get wet exactly? When this child fell into a zoo enclosure, this silverback gorilla immediately started to comfort him. I think we all know that this isn't a stunt. This is someone who badly needs a toilet. This woman went to great lengths to explain how her soccer-playing rooster could make Pelé look like an amateur. Sadly, the reality didn't quite live up to the expectation. I mean, we all try to cram some extra work in during our commute to the office, right? If you enjoyed these unbelievable moments, then put your belief in our ability to create even more. And subscribe!